Hey guys, what's up? It's me. You can call me Trey. This is my first introduction to my YouTube channel. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's so fun poetry. I love to write poetry, or what I think is poetry. I started off in the 11th grade, and I had a teacher that just really encouraged me to, just continue to write. I did try to take the route of getting a book together, but I just couldn't really put the pieces together of what should I do, how should I go about putting my book together, who should I reach out to. So I was like, well, everyone's doing YouTube. Let me try to take the YouTube route and just try to put my content out there and just see what happens, see if you guys like it. I have a depiction of things that it's of the homosexual lifestyle, how I felt at a certain point in time. It's just, I just like to write, and I really can just look at things and just write poetry when I see them. So, this just create a dialogue between us. I hope I get, some people to just kind of, just chime in and just let me know how they feel about my work of art and just let me know. So let's jump into it, okay? So the first one I'm going to read is, I'm just going to try to post a video once a week, by the way. And again, that's just till I get used to this, YouTube thing and actually sitting here talking to a camera. So I think that's the weird point to me, is just sitting here, just talking to a camera and just trying to get used to talking to a camera. And I don't want to get so bogged down in my head of like just looking at the time and just how much time do I have, and comparing myself, like, should my video be 10 minutes? Should it be 15 minutes long? I just don't know. So I'm just going to jump right into it, okay? So, it's So Fun Poetry. Welcome to Trey's channel. I'm going to get right into it. The first one is called Sweet Potato Pie. A pie that smells so good but so deadly. A pie that smells so sweet but can cause so much fury. A pie that appears to be delicious on the outside but contains a lot of pain beneath the layers. The layers of shame that have been disguised by a beautiful brown crust in a shining pan that it sits in. Looks so good on the outside, no one will ever see or taste the pain that I feel day to day. That pie that looks so good and well put together with its beautiful brown edges and its temperature. So right, come and dive into my sweet potato pie. So I wrote this based off, a lot of times we look at life as, life is so beautiful. We look at other people's lives and we're just like, oh man, I wish I could drive that Range Rover. Oh man, I wish I can have that house. Oh man, I wish I can wear that Chanel or get that new Telfar bag. And a lot of times we don't look at the struggles of what other people have to go through to get those things. You don't know what people are dealing with on the inside. They may have a Fortune 500 company, but they're depressed on the inside. They're thinking about taking their own life. And the only thing that we see as a people is what things they have, what beauty that they portray to us. And I think that a lot of times we have to step back and just realize our own successes. And I had to learn that in my own journey as getting older, like I'm successful in my own right. I have friends who, have many nice things, but, they're successful in their own right. And I knew that the amount of hard work that they had to put in order to get there, So, and we have to keep striving to what we want in life. And we have to keep thinking about, I am successful in my own right. I can't get those things if I wanted to, but I have to realize the amount of hard work that it takes to put into that. So that's what inspired me to write Sweet Potato Pie. By the way, I love sweet potato pie. I make my own sweet potato pie. I haven't made one since 2019 when the pandemic first started. Trying to back away from all that stuff, but I love to make sweet potato pie. Sweet potato pie is like my favorite dessert along with apple pie. So I rate apple pie first, then sweet potato pie. But those are my things that I enjoy. And I love a sweet potato pie. And even thinking about sweet potato pie, you ever bite into a sweet potato pie and sometimes it has those strings in there that may catch us off guard? You can also kind of look at like life like that too. You're biting into something and then look at all the, the entanglement it has on the inside too. So that's what I thought about when I wrote about a sweet potato pie. And I didn't even have a sweet potato pie near me in sight when I wrote this. And some of this stuff I have wrote so long ago. So that's pretty much the poem that I'm going to put out first. It's going to be my first YouTube video, so I'm excited about that. So I'm excited that you guys are chiming in. And also, you guys are so privy to my bald head. I went bald about a week ago, and I'm adjusting to it, and that's a part of getting older. I was starting to thin out in the front. Beijing fibers, you know, too much work. Cut it off. You guys get to see, this is my first video, and also this is my debut of my bald head and my new journey, okay? So, peace out, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to hear some feedback and see you guys next week. Thank you.